Week 7 here on the Blue Collar Network as the 2-4 Buffalo Bills travel to Miami to take on the 2-3-1 Miami Dolphins. Tyrod Taylor, T-Mobile, and the Bills will start things off with them. Under center is Taylor, 6:47 left in the first. He hooks up with Sammy Watkins on the curl route, and now 3rd and 12 on the 16 as Taylor finds Charles Clay on the corner, gets down to the 3-yard line. Now on the 7, 2nd and goal. Taylor looking for Watkins on the slant route, but it's volleyballed up into the air and picked off by Xavier Howard. So Dolphins would do nothing with their drive, though, as at the end of the first quarter, Bills with the ball, hand off to Keith Marshall, and he's going to get them into field goal range, as on 4th and 10, they settle for a field goal. Dan Carpenter gets the Bills off to a 3-0 lead early on in the second. So now Dolphins with the ball as Tannehill drops back, airs it up. Jordan Cameron comes down with it over 2 defensive backs. They're inside Bills territory now. Tannehill, who else but Jordan Cameron on the crossing route, runs into the end zone. 7-3 Dolphins is the score. They jump out in front. Later on in the second now, Bills with the ball as Keith Marshall with the outside run picks up a first down, the rookie out of Georgia. And then inside Dolphins territory now as Charles Clay gets the ball thrown to him on the little flat route as he picks up a first down. And then on a screen play, Jarrell Presley, the rookie out of New Mexico, scampers into the end zone. His first career touchdown makes it a 10-7 Buffalo lead. Late second quarter now, Bills trying to get something before halftime, but instead Tyrod Taylor is sacked. Ball goes into the hands of Jenkins. He takes it into the end zone, and it's going to be 14-10 Miami at halftime. Later on in the third now, as Jordan Cameron gets the ball in the flats, he's going to turn upfield and run past everybody. 42 yards to the house for Jordan Cameron. His second touchdown of the day makes it a 21-10 Dolphins lead. Skip ahead to the fourth now as Taylor finds Presley on yet another screenplay. He's got some speed, he sheds a tackler, and he gets down inside the 20-yard line for the Bills. Very next play, 1st and 10 on the 17. Taylor finds Charles Clay, drags a couple men into the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown for the Bills. 21-16 is the score as they would miss the extra point. So now 2 minutes left in the game, right before the 2-minute warnings. Kyle Williams stuffs Arian Foster, so the Bills will get another chance, but they're pinned deep in their own territory. And Tyrod Taylor would make a costly mistake as he throws a pick to Xavier Howard. And that's going to be a 21-16 game as the Dolphins end this one as they find Arian Foster as he gets into the end zone to make it a 28-16 lead for the Dolphins, as they come away with the victory here in this one in Week 7, as the Bills drop to 2-5, and the Miami Dolphins will improve to 3-1 on the year. Some stats on the day: Tyrod Taylor was 26 for 43, 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 INTs, which cost him the game, especially the one at the end to Xavier Howard. Jordan Cameron had 7 receptions for 123 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Dolphins. He killed the Bills' secondary. Xavier Howard had a couple picks on the day, including the one that sealed the game at the end, which set up the Arian Foster touchdown to put the Dolphins up by 2 scores with less than a minute left in the game. So with that being said, that's going to wrap things up here for this edition of Buffalo Bills football here on the Blue Collar Network. Don't forget to tune in next time here for Week 8 as the Bills travel back home to Buffalo to play host to the New England Patriots as they play them for the second time this season. Patriots sitting at 5-2, Bills at 2-5. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I'm saying goodbye.